We should introduce ourselves. My name is Jason Quek.
Mikael Fredriksson.
Siddhesh.
Qinzhu. And we are a team from Devoteam.
Yay!
Yeah, today we're going to show you our demo of our Sherlock agent. So take it away, Mikael.
Version of this transaction service. So what I introduced now was this change, which is basically just a simple calculation where we do the amount divided by the quantity for a transaction, which is to get the cost per item. And this, of course, should work, but the issue that we have is that if you send in a quantity of 0, this should crash. I'm gonna send in the transaction with the quantity of 0, which should cause a failure. And there we can see a failure happened.
Agent on agent engine. Here. And then also we actually enabled tracing on it, so you can see the trace that occurs. You go Trace Explorer. You can see that there was this agent that was run recently. Agent run, and then from here you can see the different parts of the agent being run. And then we can see how the results of that. If you look into our Devoteam Jira board, you can see that there is a new 0 division error that occurred. And in the description here, it says, there is an error. The root cause is because of the quantity 0 is likely introduced by a recent deployment, because we saw that there was a recent deployment. And what happens is that it was then rolled back to the previous stable version. And he mentioned that you should implement robust input handling so that you don't have this 0 division error in the future. And this was assigned to Qinzhu to fix it. At the same time, we also can see from the Slack channel that we have received a new message that there is a high incident and the service has been rolled back. And also from the Google Cloud Console, we can also see that service being rolled back. So it's using also the Google Cloud API itself, the Cloud Run API to do this rollback as well. You can see the revisions is now 100% of the traffic was sent back to the previous revision of it. We actually installed the agent into our agent space in the environment. So we call it Sherlock. Here we can also then send in the hi. Okay, please investigate this log. And then here we can paste the log error message, which you can take it from here in transaction service, which is the 0 division by 0 error. And we can just paste it back. So if there is some need for manual logging, manual investigations, you can do it as well.
So yeah, like we mentioned, we created like this master orchestrator agent because we have 2 flows. One is the automated flow and one is the human interaction flow. So rather than creating 2 separate flows for this, we created a master agent that determines which sub-agent to actually go forward with, and it actually has enough prompt instructions to actually determine which agent to actually delegate more to. So based on the input given, if it's a user interaction where it's asking for give me the latest logs, then it automatically goes into the human workflow. And if it's just a log that has automatically been pushed via GCP, then it automatically goes into the automated workflow, which creates the Jira ticket as the end goal.
At least would be to also include in the investigation step to look at the source code, because now we only get the error message itself and potentially the traceback, but we could look potentially at the whole source code and feedback that to the AI, so that could actually give suggestions on what to implement. So that could be a remediation step as well.
Siddhesh?
With regards to further improvements. One, like this thing is to more fine tune in terms of like guardrails